Investment Conference and what the role.
The upcoming SA Investment Conference will give insight into the successes and challenges faced in the last 5 years as government worked to attract investment. The investment drive was kick-started with the ambitious target of 1.2 trillion rands. Nearly 5 years later, government says it has been able to attract 1.14 trillion rands in pledges and investments.
There's been about 230 investment announcements that have been made at the 4 investment conferences. 83 of these projects have been completed, which means that either the facility has been constructed, or it involves new machinery or equipment. These have been procured and installed, or if it's been an expansion of production, that expansion has started. A further 77 projects are currently under construction. So we've got the yellow metal trucks there, and there's bricks and cement and dust all over the place. There are 28 projects that are going through early stage preparations. So this is where it's now at bankability stage, or architects are putting the finishing touches. Environmental impact assessments are being evaluated. So it's really at the point where it's about to take off. And 26 projects are progressing slowly.
While largely successful, the drive was met with the COVID-19 pandemic, a shaky economy and the electricity crisis. Patel agrees particularly on the impact of rolling blackouts on some projects, while remaining optimistic about the new investments in green energy at the upcoming conference.
There are large investments which are energy intensive, where the investors are cautious because they need to see that we are able to get the investment requirements in place, and infrastructure is key and energy is key. So we've seen when companies have done their feasibility studies, they've carefully evaluated the likelihood of government achieving the targets that has been set. And of course, in a number of cases, the investment commitment will require construction and the putting up of plant, bringing in machinery and so on. So they're anticipating that we're going to be able, over the next 2 to 3 years, to resolve the energy crisis. And as we show more success in bringing renewable energy plants on stream and improving the efficiency of the coal-fired power station, we are going to see that there is more robustness with which investors implement the commitments that they make.
The next conference is expected to attract 1,300 delegates, with the formal launch of a new target of 2 trillion rands. Patel says companies will be able to make new pledges and investment commitments. The focus areas will be on tech ecosystems, infrastructure, tourism and the creative economy, among others. Diabo Seto, SABC News, Johannesburg.